Welcome to Key Biscayne Stories, where neighbors meet neighbors. Today we're here at the Golden Hog with Mariana. Hi, Mariana. How are you?
Good morning, Alejandro. It's a pleasure to have you here at the Golden Hog.
You know, it's last year was walking through the Golden Hog and I saw so many panettones, of different kinds, shapes, and sizes, and I was like, we should do a show
Absolutely.
where we talk about them and explore them and open them up and try them and look at them and talk about them, because there's so many I don't know, and I'm a big fan of panettones.
People have asked you, can you do like a tasting? Can you open them up? And we do it on the St. Agnes Bazaar that we open them. But this is a great opportunity to talk about them and to, explore the world of panettone, which is absolutely fascinating.
Let's get started then.
Okay, perfect.
Which one would you like to start with?
Okay, so we carry a wide variety of panettones. We're proud to this is an exciting part of my job, where I get to explore and, bring to the key different options. Over the years, we have expanded the selection as we see response from the customers that they like and they want to see different things, but we always keep the classics. And we have also, of course, different price points. The more commercial ones are like more widely produced. They're very good. Then we have more artisanal, where it comes more interesting. Well, let's start with the basic, because we have a brand that is very well known, and it's the Bauli. It's the panettone from Milano. I wanted to talk about it because usually here is Milano. The panettone historically is from Milan. Some other regions claim that it's theirs, but from my knowledge is that it started in Milan. And this is a very, it's a very good brand, but it's very also commercial. You can find it in many parts of the world. So I'm going to give a taste to Alejandro, because it's very good to explore the differences.
We're going to compare.
Exactly. So you see what a more commercially produced one tastes like to a more artisanal one. So this is a panettone.
This is what we're trying right now.
Panettones,
Il panettone di Milano.
It's a fruit cake. It's basically a bread sweetened with candied fruit. So this is our panettone.
So here we have the Il panettone di Milano. For those Italians, I hope I said it right.
You did.
Right.
So,
Here we go.
you see, you're gonna find. You can say for yourself, it's a good panettone, but as you see, go through the other brands, you're gonna find that the others are more moist. I'm good. The flavor really escalates. Quality of the ingredients and the preparation changes.
So now we're gonna look at the one that I've seen all over the place here in the store, which is this one right here. I'm gonna let Mariana explain what it is.
Okay, so this is the Loison brand. It's from the region of Vicenza in the north of Italy. It's very popular. The story dates from 1908, I think. The founder basically worked with his mom in a little pastry, like a panaderia, bake shop.
Yeah, like a bakery.
Bakery. And then the story is that the dad went to war and he had to help the mom out with the bakery and then go to school, and he was 6 years old. And then eventually he, took over the bakery and produced the panettone line. Panettones, for those of you who don't know, the proofing process, you have the dough and you have to proof it. The proofing process takes several days. You have to leave it for days for it to leaven and grow. And so it's a very special process. It's a lot of history, has evolved, and they have a variety that is really impressive in their catalog. Here we have 10 varieties, I think. We have the fruit, we have an amaretto, we have a chocolate, we have the pandoro, which is also one of my favorites. So with further ado, I'm gonna give Alejandro. This is a classic
So here it's already cut. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's already softer.
It's a little bit softer.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is also it's commercial. It's very largely produced and you can find it in many countries, but it's a little bit more artisanal.
I like it. The flavor's a little bit more subtle, so I like that part of it.
Okay, good.
See, it's very good.
Okay.
I'm gonna have another piece.
Okay.
There's another little piece
You can save that for later and take
for
it.
later.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very good.
Okay, so this now we have the Pandoro. Pandoro is different from panettones, but these ones do not have a candied fruit, which makes it very appealing for kids, which sometimes the kids don't like the fruit inside, although my little one loves the one with fruits. So for me, this one brings a lot of memories from home because every Christmas my mom would get this. So my mom would serve this in Christmas and New Year's. And she would put sparkling candles on the top. You know, the sparkling lights?
Oh, on the Pandoro.
She would put it in the Pandoro, like here, light it and bring it to the table. So it was like the most exciting moment at dinner.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was really cool memory. So here you have two little. This has some sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. And you wanna dust it over.
It's funny. I was telling Mariana that my dad would have my sister like snow the Pandoro by putting it in the bag and then shaking it, and then it was like the thing.
That's exactly how you do it.
Right, like just like that.
You wanna shake.
There we go.
And there's different ways to cut it. Some people, I like to cut it as like this wedge, and some people like cut it like this. So when you have like a star shape.
Okay.
So it's kind of neat too. But the thing is, when you cut it in the wedge, you get to try all the parts, because for me the favorite part is the bottom one.
It's a little thicker.
It's more moist. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I like it this way.
It looks great, by the way. It looks really good.
So this is one of my favorites. I'm going to share with you this piece because it's absolutely delicious.
Great. She's gonna eat too. Okay, this is good. Entonces, so you like the bottom part, right?
Yes, I want you to try the bottom piece.
Okay, let's see.
And taste both parts and see if you see a difference.
Half.
You're gonna see. Okay.
We're gonna split the bottom part.
Awesome. Yeah.
So here we go with the bottom part.
Yeah. It was very good.
Childhood memories.
Mm-hmm.
Just coming in. And then here we go with the top part. It's a little fluffier.
Exactly. It's lighter on the top.
It's just really good.
Mm-hmm. This one everybody loves this one. I mean, the Pandoro is just amazing.
And how do you have your Pandoro with? Do you have like hot chocolate or?
I like it with coffee, or, thank you for asking, for those of you who like wine, it's great to pair it with like a Moscato d'Asti wine, like a sweet wine. Here, for example, this is a sweet wine from Italy, and it goes really well with it. I mean, and with the panettone in general, it goes well. So if you want to have it in the morning, I recommend it with coffee. But if you want to have it like in the afternoon, it's a great option to serve it with some sweet wine.
That's good. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And with the panettone, since we were opening up the other panettones, what we used to do too is like for the day after or a couple of days later, we slice it and we toast it.
Yes,
We toast it.
that is a great idea.
And I even put some butter on it, but that's me.
No, yes, I've heard that, and we've tried it also as with a French toast.
Oh, so
it bakes amazing. So you got a slice and prepare a little butter with eggs, cinnamon, and vanilla, and then just put it in the pan, both sides, and you got a delicious and amazing panettone French toast.
That's a great idea. I have never done that one.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be super cool to do a
It is
French
really
toast batter and then put it in there
Mm-hmm.
with.
It's amazing.
That's awesome. Okay, so next up we have, what do we have?
We have Fiasconaro Panettone. This house of panettone is from Sicily. So we're going to travel to the south of Italy, in the island Sicilia, and we have this amazing producer that actually they are the ones who produce the panettone for the Dolce Gabbana designers, which we also carry here.
That's cool.
So this is a very artisanal, and I think their panettones are absolutely moist and delicious. I'm thinking that I wanted to treat Alejandro with the chocolate variety, so he gets a taste of a different flavor.
Nice.
For chocolate lovers, this is an amazing combination.
I don't know how she knows, but I am a chocolate lover.
There you go.
You know, the cool thing about, in the meantime that Mariana opens the panettone, the cool thing about Mariana and Jorge is that Jorge is more like on the management side, right, on operations, and then Mariana is on the sourcing side, right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if things, because Mariana actually and Jorge were the second podcast that I did when I first started. And it was like an introduction to the Golden Hog and Mariana and Jorge.
Mm-hmm.
And they were telling me that that's how they share the duties, which is cool for Mariana because you get to try basically everything.
Yes, I get to travel, which is fantastic. And I get to, actually, some of the producers I've known part of the family. So actually, the next brand that we're going to talk about, I know them in person. So it's really, cool
Super
to have
cool.
that connection with the product and what's behind them.
And it's super cool because everything you see here placed the way it is because of Mariana and her style and the products that she's tried and
I
placed
love
all over the store. I bet.
I mean, I can. Wow, like a little. You can smell like.
Yes. It goes through the. Smells really
This is
good.
amazing. Yeah.
This is exciting.
Comes really neatly packaged, and it makes like a great gift
Mm-hmm.
for the holidays. They're hard to open because they want to keep sealed, So they come with this metal, very sealed. And I recommend when you close it again, if it lasts for later, put back the metal thing and really tighten it up. So, mira, touch how soft this one is.
Let's see. Let's feel it out.
This is like,
It is very soft.
Yeah.
Very nice.
we're getting into the really good stuff here. That's the Fiasconaro.
The
Pasticceri.
Fiasconaro chocolate version.
Yes. Hey. How is this, Alejandro? I'll let you. This is getting better, right? I bet. It's very interesting, right? To see all the difference, I think.
It has little pieces of chocolate inside, plus the pearl sugar on top, which is a nice touch to
I'll
it.
give it a try.
Yep, this is really good.
All these pasticcerias take pride on all the ingredients that they use and they source. It's really interesting. They put a lot of love and effort on their creations.
It's pretty cool because I switched to the cameras with my phone, and my phone is filled with powdered sugar.
Yeah, this is how our office is too. There's all sort of things.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Going
guys are
on.
trying all sorts of stuff. But this is really good.
So I want to show you also from Fiasconaro. I was mentioning that they do the panettones inside the beautiful tins of the Dolce Gabbana. And you see how they, for example, this one, they showcase the lemons and the fruits from Sicily. They have 5 different kinds. For example, I have one of these empty tins in my kitchen, and I love to, they make beautiful decorations at home and beautiful presents.
It was very good. This is very exciting. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So Mariana is going to go get, she's over there, she's going to go get the olive oil one so that we could see it. In the meantime, cut a little piece of this chocolate one with the pearl sugar on it again. Look at that. And look at that. There you go.
Like, in the world.
So what do we have coming up next?
Okay, so right now we save the best for last, which is a
Yes.
Filippi pasticceria. Filippi is absolutely my favorite. You can see my excitement here. It's from the north of Italy, from a town called Siena. They are more artisanal, smaller scale production, and their flavors are very exquisite. They have, okay, so the classic with the
Perfect.
candied fruit.
Okay.
We have chocolate with orange, which is absolutely amazing. They also have a regular chocolate, which is this one. It's delicious. They have a peach with amaretti, which is lovely. So they have the marroni, which is has marron glacé, has the candied chestnut inside, which is a typical holiday item. We also we have, this is new, that we brought here, and it has, instead of butter, they put olive oil in it. And this is a chocolate with olive oil. So for those that are lactose intolerant, this is a great option. And the taste is also, is really good. I tried it and I really like it. I'm gonna open the classic because I want Alejandro to have like the progression of the different types. And I think you're gonna be really amazed by this panettone.
I look forward to it. We're making some space now. We gotta create the environment for the opening.
Okay, so we're gonna open this beautiful package. This is also, they take pride to be a B corporation. B corporation is, it has to have some standards of quality, and also like in the way, look how beautiful. See how they, have all the ingredients listed here, and it's just beautiful. So they have good practices as a corporation. So we have our beautiful panettone here. Filippi. And it's such a pleasure to, be surrounded by friends, family, and share this treat, throughout the holidays, the morning of Christmas, New Year's. It's very special.
I agree with Mariana's thoughts. I don't remember a Christmas or a New Year's or a Thanksgiving without a panettone or pandoro on the table. Mm-hmm. So this is awesome. Let's see. So we're trying the
Filippi.
the Filippi
Classic. Enjoy, Alejandro. This is really
color's
a
great.
true treat. It's fantastic. I'm gonna have a piece too. This is worth it absolutely.
I like this one too. This is leaning toward the sweeter side, which I'm a big fan. Chocolate, sweets. You'll find me there.
This is so good. It's so moist. In my family, we are panettone lovers. My little one is also, his birthday is December the 21st. So, and he's a panettone lover. So for the past 8 years that we live here in Key Biscayne, he has had a birthday cake that is a panettone.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So every one of these comes with a little explainer of everything it has inside,
Mm-hmm.
right? Which is pretty cool.
I mean, that's
Funny.
all flavors for all the varieties.
Ah, okay.
I think.
Okay.
So for this one, they have the raisins and the candied orange. So the other ingredients are for the
Okay, so this is an explainer of all the other ingredients. I was like, wow, that's a lot in one panettone, but okay, it makes sense now. Pretty cool. Yeah, the Felipe is where it's at, I think. Look, I'm gonna have another piece here.
Es una delicia. O sea, dime si no.
See,
¿Esto es?
I think no lunch for me today. I also want to emphasize that I like that they come already very nicely packaged, so it's an easy gift, last minute, or not, but it is an easy gift in my eyes.
Yes.
You want to go to you're invited to Thanksgiving, you're invited to go over to somebody's house during the holidays. It's a fantastic option, and there's so many to choose from.
Yes, and they also have like gift bags from the different brands that in addition of the nice packaging, we have like the bags for most of them.
Okay, so let's say I want to buy one of these to give us a gift. Is it something I ask at the register?
Yeah, they will put it automatically. They know.
Okay, so
When
it's automatic.
people buy the panettone, they bring they know, and they bring the corresponding bag of the brand and put it there. Pretty much Loison, Felipe, Fiasconaro. Yes.
Got it. Super.
I also wanted to tell Alejandro and all his viewers that we have a gluten-free panettone. There's a lot of people that nowadays cannot do gluten, and I think it's fair for them to have a treat in the holidays. So this one is also from Italy. It's from Vergani, is the brand. Here, and you see that it says gluten-free, and there's actually, last year we brought it, and we brought the classic, and it really flew off the shelf because I think not everybody has a gluten-free panettone. So this year I decided to bring also the pistachio and the chocolate gluten-free versions of this brand. And I heard a lot of great feedback from people who are gluten intolerant. I haven't tried this one, but I'm going to do that today. And I was just reading the ingredients, and it is made with rice flour. So it should be good.
I mean, rice has always been a good substitute. Like I've had the rice pasta before. It's really good.
Right. So this is how it comes.
It was very nice. Okay, it's looking good. Looks just like a regular panettone.
Yeah.
And this one has
good.
This is chocolate and
This is like just fruit.
Raisins. Yeah,
Yeah.
It looks raisins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Let's try it. I want to try a piece too. I mean, it's not going to be the same, but how is it good?
Real. It tastes just like a regular panettone.
Mm-hmm.
It's very soft. It kind of like falls apart in your mouth very on its own. It was very fluffy too.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
Yeah, for
It's a
great option, not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Very
Not
good.
bad.
Very good. I'm gonna have
So-
another piece. Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Está bueno. Está bueno. Está bueno.
So Alejandro, which was your favorite? I want you to take home the favorite panettone.
Wow. I don't know.
I don't know. I really liked the Felipe. I'm gonna
Felipe,
say.
you should take the Felipe, yes.
I'll take
Okay.
the Felipe.
So I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
give I think it's this.
Very good. I liked all the options. They're all very delicious. Very good
Take
options.
it home
of
and share it with Amparo, please.
100%. That's a little baggie for the Felipe that you would get when you take it as a gift, or just,
Just for you.
just taking it. Or when you buy it, you get the little baggie. So, Mariana, this has been amazing to review the panettones that you have here this year.
Thanks.
So if you liked any of the ones you saw, and you know where to get them. Before we wrap up the show, I want to mention a little bit the expansion. They had an amazing expansion. They've added the bakery section, which is really good. There's ice cream now, which I saw, which is a nice surprise. So
Yeah.
first I want to say it's awesome to see entrepreneurs grow their businesses, especially here in the Key Expand. You've done a beautiful job. So tell us a little bit about.
Thank you, Alejandro. Yes, it's been a dream of 2.5 years. We've been, from the time we decided, we started construction permits, and it's like it's a road, a little roller coaster, but the product is beautiful. We're very, very proud and very happy to open our doors of our new bakery featuring Italian-inspired gelatos. They're made locally here in Miami. This is a very small producer that makes very particular and special flavors for us. Like we have the dulce de leche with our own alfajores. So it's like a dulce de leche alfajor ice cream that is amazing. We have a yogurt with guava jam that is a guava jam that is locally produced here in Miami. So it's very special. We put a lot of heart and a lot of thought into this expansion, and not only the ice cream, but also the pastries that we make, the cakes that are longtime favorites of our customers. We are also featuring in next week, we're gonna have pizza. So that's gonna have like individual pizzas. We're gonna have a margarita and pepperoni, just simple, like Napolitan style, very thin crust, individual size, perfect for everybody, the kids, the adults, to add on to our offer. It's been a work of a team. Our team, our bakers, our managers, the construction people. It's a beautiful project, and we're happy to open it now. The people have been really excited about it as well, because this is a special place for Key Biscayne, for Key Biscayners to enjoy, to have more room here and to make memories.
Awesome, Mariana. Thank you so much again for giving us a walkthrough of all these panettones and talking a little bit about the expansion. Very excited for the Golden Hog.
Thank you.
As you move forward.
Thank you so much, Alejandro.